Champ Week continues out west. We're at Honda Center, home of the Anaheim Ducks of the NHL and host to the 2017 Big West Tournament. Alongside former national champion with the Villanova Wildcats, Mark Polanski. I'm Sam.M.Farber. It's a pleasure and a privilege to have you with us here today at Honda Center.
Chino Hills undefeated, ranked #1 in the country. They have been lauded all throughout the season, but Sierra Canyon, they've taken on the best that the nation has in high school basketball. They believe they can do what no one else has, take down the Huskies.
But even during this, the best era of Ducks basketball, Oregon State's had the upper hand on their home floor. These are two of the 4 teams within a game and a half of first place in the Big West. Both sides have an opportunity to win the conference, but you got to win this game. Both these teams led their conferences, or league in the case of Princeton, in scoring last year. Wouldn't be surprised if we saw this one end up in the 80s or higher. Utah, the 4th place team in the Pac-12 this year. The reason they're not dancing, they blew a couple of games just like this one. 1 week ago, you played UC Irvine for a conference championship and lost by 30. What changed in the last week to get yourselves to win a championship
That was
game?
the big setup. You just wanted them to get overconfident.
For Oregon State, Ja'Cory McLaughlin and Stephen Thompson Jr., two of the most talented guards in the Pac-12. Drew Eubanks anchors the middle. He is a potential draft prospect in the not-too-distant future. We're underway, and Oregon wins the tip in this rivalry matchup, the Civil War, the most often contested rivalry game in college basketball. Dylan Brooks with the drive all the way to the 10.
Dylan Brooks wasted no time, the one-on-one against Eubanks. No way Eubanks can stay with Dylan Brooks.
And Oregon's got a steal. Brooks the takeaway. Beats Dorsey. Shot blocked by Eubanks. And the Beavers finally get into the front court for the first time today. 3 on the way from the corner. Off the heel, rebound to Jordan Bell. And Bell hung up by Stephen Thompson.
Sam, you watch the Beavers come out in a man-to-man. That's pretty bold, but Dylan Brooks can take Eubanks all day off the dribble. Big-time start for the Ducks.
For all the highlights he has, hitting game-winning threes to end games, he's got just as many dunking over people with that blow-by move.
He's got the complete package. Can shoot the three, can defend, rebounds, and there you see off the dribble. Not a bad player at all.
Jordan Bell hits the first free throw, Oregon's all-time leader in career blocks, 208 and counting. Second one spins out, 3-0 our score, just about a minute in here in Corvallis. Stephen Thompson handling the rock, averaging 17 points per game in Pac-12 play. Big part of the reason why they're so optimistic here in Corvallis, despite a tough season, about what the future is to hold for Beaver basketball.
Got a tough assignment today to handle the ball and not turn it over against this Oregon team. There you see an offensive rebound.
For a moment at least for Rakorcevic, and the takeaway by Dorsey.
The Beavers really beat themselves in that last matchup with the number of turnovers they had. They cannot afford to do that this afternoon.
3 on the way from Brooks, knocks it down.
What else do you want? That is a tough matchup for anybody. Dylan Brooks at the 4 with this Oregon lineup. Dana Altman going with a smaller lineup. It's paid off early on.
Brooks has 5 of the 6 so far for the Ducks. Still pitching a shutout. Rakorcevic backing down, up with the right hand and lays it in. Beavers on the board much earlier this time around.
Bell known for blocking shots, but that's 6'11", 250. Not a whole lot he can do against that. As you see, the Beavers now drop back into that 2-3 zone after a made field goal.
First time these sides met, it was a 21-0 start for Oregon. Really did the Beavers in before they could get going. Missed by Bell from the baseline, and the rebound to Manuel. Manuel into the front court, and Bell swats it away. Out of bounds, it'll stay with Oregon State. Ducks 26-4 on the season, led by head coach Dana Altman. 7th season here in Eugene, and every year has been a 20-win campaign. All tipped out of bounds again by Bell. stay with Oregon State. Laughlin tosses it in deep. 15 on the shot clock.
Little wrinkle here by the Ducks. They're going to zone the inbounds play as well. See if Beavers can try to find a way to score.
Corner three from Thompson. 1 point game.
He's been the most consistent player for the Beavers this season. They've counted on him to handle the ball and score.
Dorsey unable to answer. Oregon State a chance to lead for the first time this season in this rivalry series. And we've got a foul off the ball against Oregon.
Making the defense react to penetration. That's the key to any basketball offense. And right here, the Beavers do a great job pitching to the corner. Stevie Thompson Jr. knocks down all three of them.
Couldn't hit the second time. Offensive board, and the putback wouldn't go for Korcevich. Now Brooks on the other end, a blocking foul, and he will not be shooting. They say that was on the floor. So Oregon ball from the baseline, leading by 1. Freshman Peyton Pritchard will inbound. Back to the 6th-year senior Dylan Ennis. Elbow jumper falls. And Brooks is hot to start again. 7 of the 8 Ducks points for the Wooden Award nominee. Go high, low, and ball tipped away. Oregon State will corral it at midcourt. 15 on the shot clock.
Beavers doing a good job of getting the ball in position, but just not passing that well right now.
McLaughlin's three wouldn't fall, but Eubanks there for the follow.
The big fella, free run down the lane. He knows what to do with it. Brings this crowd into the game.
Coach Wayne Tinkle's crew responding here at home. Beavers down by 1. Pritchard from the wing. Off the heel, rebound to Oregon State.
And Sam, you see the formula early for the Beavers. If they score, they're dropping back into a zone because they want to build on that with the defensive stop. If they miss, they know the Ducks score quickly, so they're running back man-to-man.
Banks jumper rattles out. Oregon State's had a couple of looks to take the lead. Still Oregon by 1.
And they are going to challenge the Ducks to knock down that three-point shot.
Time the shot goes wanting. Underneath. And another slam.
And that's and one. 2 Duck players put in the rim by Eubanks. He's having a monster game already.
Eubanks puts the Beavers up 9-8. Another miss for Oregon, and Eubanks collects the board.
Sam, you're starting to see what 6'11", 250 feels like under the basket.
Thompson feeds Eubanks, double team comes at him. And Eubanks falling out of bounds, throws it back into the floor. Brooks hustling up, is fouled. And Oregon will have the ball when we return here to Corvallis. 9-8 Oregon State through Eubanks with a couple of monster dunks.
And right now for the Beavers, dominating the paint as they're looking to try to knock off the number 6 Ducks. We've got a game on our hands.
Here at the Honda Center, looking to finish off the final for this Big West Conference tournament. UC Davis and Cal State Fullerton tied at 46. Winner gets UC Irvine tomorrow. And Chima Manecki doing everything he can to fill up the stat sheet and send the Aggies back to the title game.
Well, he's missed a double-double, 18 rebounds last night in the quarterfinals. He has 10 tonight, 14 points, but it's 4 block shots as well. He is just Mr. Effort. I mean, not only is he getting every offensive rebound, but he's in the right place, right time. But he's defending on the other end. Ahmad, who's, trying to keep Cal Fulton into it. And then this is one of my favorite plays right here. He knew he missed it and just right back up like a pogo stick.
flashing the guns as well. 13 double-doubles this year for Chima Maneki, the newcomer of the year in the Big West Conference. And again, someone wasn't on anyone's junior college transfer board, was an unknown coming out of Australia. And what an impact he has had on UC Davis.
Well, what he has, you cannot teach. So maybe that's it. Maybe you just didn't happen to see him and he didn't put up a great offensive output on whatever game you were scouting him, but you cannot measure heart unless you know the young man, and he's just shown everyone tonight, Chima Maneki, that he has a big heart.
His Aggies lead by 2 after Darius Graham hits the freebies. Plenty of time left, 3 minutes, 15 seconds. Ahmad sneaks it by Maneki. Tied again at 48. Brent Lamar, 8 on the shot clock. He'll fire from NBA range. And the rebound to Trey Coggins.
Great defensive possession, but not the best offensive possession. A lot of guard weave out front. They didn't get the 2 big guys up and set the high ball screens, which is where the Aggies have been successful in the second half.
Coggins, nice slip pass. Ball on the floor, finds its way to Lionheart, who muscles his way in.
Against White, who's one of the best athletes on the court. Lionheart just is fearless.
Titans back on top by 2. Timeout, UC Davis. First lead since about 3 minutes left in the first half, and now with just over 2 left to play in this semifinal, it's the Titans back on top.
The senior guard, Lionheart Leslie, following up the scrum. Watch him go straight up, and once you have the guy in your back pocket, he's in jail, Sam. So he understood that, showed the ball, brought it back down, and then it's all over. You take a good look at it. He goes vertical, shows the ball, brings it down, and then convert. Excellent job by the little man down low.
Mentioned before, Lionheart Leslie's got 7 siblings. Sumar, Star, Salunda, Chandrika, Raymond, Isaiah, and Allen. Mom and Dad, you named him right. Lionheart is right on the money.
They nailed it. Boy, I'm impressed. Look at you. That's digging deep. That's doing your homework, ladies and gentlemen.
12 points, 6 rebounds. Transfer from Glenn Junior College out of Puma, Louisiana. We've seen some stellar guards, but 5'10", willing to muscle your way in there. That's been impressive from Lionheart.
Well, you said it, muscle. He is one tough, strong dude.
Titans by 2. Maneki, he's got some muscles too, and he'll be flexing them at the free throw line.
Boy, every time you give somebody like Maneki 30, 60, 90-second break on a timeout and let his legs rest, even just a little bit, he comes out and explodes off the floor.
Maneki is 6 for 10 at the free throw line. See his season average slightly better than the 60% he's been tonight. This for the top. And it's the Titans by 1.
That time he backed off the foul line. That's why it hit the front rim. Didn't get a chance to get it over the rim. You've got to stay on the foul line. Stay on balance. Finish. Hold your fall through till the ball goes through the net.
Five on the shot clock. Allman fires for 3. And on the rebound, the foul is called. And it is on Cal State Fullerton.
Coach Dedrick Taylor is pleading with the referees. Please explain to me what just happened. I'll tell you what happened. JT generally got big and ended up landing on Lionheart Leslie underneath. Took a hit, asking him for the foul, and he was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
So JT Adenrele will go to the free throw line, shooting and hitting the first. 64% free throw shooter. Mentioned at the start, really interesting story. This guy was all Big West honorable mention back in 2013, missed back-to-back seasons due to injury. Fought his way back. There's a lot of guys who miss 2 years due to injury and they don't come back. This guy has put his team back on top.
Did that rebound look like a guy that had 2 ACL surgeries? I ask you, Sam.M.Farber. I would say no.
No, sir. Timeout, Cal State Fullerton.
It is Championship Saturday in Anaheim. We're inside the Honda Center, where tonight in the Southern Section Final, it's not just 2 of the best teams in the section or 2 of the best in the state, it's 2 of the best in the nation. Sierra Canyon and Chino Hills coming up here on Fox Sports West. Hi, everybody, and welcome courtside alongside former UCLA Bruin and Los Angeles Laker Brad Holland. I'm Sam.M.Farber. It's a pleasure and a privilege to have you with us here today on Fox Sports West. Coach Chino Hills, everyone's heard about them at this point. Undefeated, ranked #1 in the nation. But their opposition tonight, Sierra Canyon, they've tested themselves against the best in the country, and they believe they can do what no one else has done this year, beat Chino Hills.
Yeah, Sierra Canyon's ranked #6 in the nation, Sam. So I love this. 2 of the best teams in the entire country. Both teams have played a national schedule. Both programs have performed on national stages. We're going to see a lot of great talent out here tonight, and they are not going to shy away from the bright lights that this game provides.
One of the talents who's headed to the bright lights of Westwood next year, Lonzo Ball. He is the senior leader for Chino Hills, a 5-star recruit.
Arguably the best point guard in the entire nation. He's 6'6", he's big, he's quick, he's athletic. He has Magic Johnson type of qualities. He's a great passer, has the great vision, averaging 13 assists a game. And how about this? 14 triple-doubles to his credit this season.
Sierra Canyon describes their offense as 4 fighter jets traveling around an aircraft carrier. If that's true, the top gun is DeVerl Ramsey, a guard who's committed to Nevada next year.
5'11" senior, super quick. What I love about him is he can score off the bounce. He can make a shot from 25 feet and in. Coach Nichols calls him a high-level guard. He's also an excellent defender. Watch him to start the game on Lonzo Ball, trying to contain him early.
These two have been waiting for each other all year long. Finally, we're going to see them go head-to-head here in the Open Division Final. Coming up next, Sierra Canyon and Chino Hills in the Ford CIF Southern Section Open Division Final on Fox Sports West.